and have no issues. Hello, everyone. YouTube should be working just fine. I should have a beautiful stream that has audio. The audio should sound relatively good. Um, it's a new year, new Bieber cut. Um, Hope you guys have had a good year so far. I do want to go ahead and say I haven't been posting pretty much anything to YouTube or anywhere else. I got out of the swing of things. I got sick right around Christmas. I was down and out pretty bad. And then I started getting better. And I don't know. I really don't have an excuse for not uploading. I just kind of got out of the swing of things. And I had a whole bunch of new stuff to play around with to keep me busy for a while. And then I got hooked on Generation Zero. So we'll talk about the game here in a second, but I also do want to say I know I'm kind of dark now. I've got to change up a whole bunch of lighting stuff. I got this new Sony A6000, which lets me do like, some nice effects. Well, it's really just got a nicer camera and I can zoom in on it. That's really it. But and then yeah, I also got the live sign, and then my mom thought this was hilarious on Amazon. So yeah, I've got that sign now too. Um, holy chills, uh, dude. Actually, speaking of holy chills, I've got a heater in my room now. That was one of my gifts for Christmas because we're trying to not like use the central heating and stuff. Try and cut down on like power usage and stuff. So we've been using a fireplace. Had to get me a small little heater for my room because it's a little chilly on this side of the house. But this is going to be a relatively short live stream, um, just because I've got work in an hour, so I'll need to leave here soon. But we got time to sit around, talk for a bit. So I am, in fact, still using Hyperland, still using NixOS. If you keep up with, Matt's podcast and channel over on the Linux Cast, I did talk about this. I am still using NixOS, so it's great. I have kind of switched up. I did that whole video on why I wasn't using flakes and talking about the fact that for flakes and such, like it was a level of complexity for newcomers to Nix that I didn't really just want to add to my configs. Um, I've changed because I've got a laptop and a desktop, and I want to be able to keep those configs kind of meshed together. So for that, I am actually using flakes. They're really nice. So I'll switch back over to the desktop and show you if I CD into my ZanyOS folder. I have not pushed up these dot files yet. I keep meaning to, but I'm just a little nervous to do it because I know I don't know. I don't want to mess up anybody who's not interested in flakes but still wants to pull down the dot files. So I guess this live stream is kind of a notice. If you want to use my NixOS dots and not use flakes or any of the experimental features of NixOS, this is kind of your chance to go ahead and move away from it. But if I vim into my flake.nix, it's really nothing crazy going on in here. I'm just, I am pulling in the release version of NixOS, the release version of Home Manager, and I'm also pulling in Hyperland straight from Git. And then I've got two NixOS configurations: laptop and workstation. So if you have an Intel hybrid laptop and want to use my configuration, you can. By the way, that is still heavily a work in progress because I'm sure there's going to be issues you'll have on your laptop because I'm sure there's issues that I have on my laptop. I just haven't found them yet because I haven't really been using it. So just know that's very much a work in progress. Workstation though is totally fine. It's literally what I use on a daily basis. So yeah, and it pulls from the same home.nix file for both of them. Like it's really nothing crazy. I've just got two folders called laptop and then workstation. I don't know why I drug it so far over, but yeah. and then configs, fonts, media, and scripts. I mean, it's kind of organized. Well, I don't really need to do a setup script or anything like that for Nix because if you want to run this configuration, it's the same NixOS rebuild command, but you add -flake, and then if you're inside of the folder, you could do just a dot or give it the full path to the folder, and then you just do hashtag and the flake that you actually want to install. So like I could do workstation here and it asked me for a password. I'm gonna control C out of that because I don't want to rebuild my setup while I'm recording. It's probably not a good idea. But yeah. Um so here before too long, my new flake build will be up. Oh, and I just punched my microphone. Nice. Um But yeah, this is the game, Generation Zero, that I've been addicted to lately. I think it's gone back up to its like retail price at like 25 bucks or whatever on Steam. I'm sure you could get keys for cheaper. It's on sale. Like it was on sale for like 5 bucks during like the Christmas season, but I'm sure they're gonna have it on sale again before too long. So if you can find this game for cheap or on sale, it's an incredible deal. Like this game is easily worth like 60 bucks. It's so good. Me and a whole bunch of other friends have been playing it. It works beautifully on Proton. The multiplayer, which is like co-op, so like you can create new worlds and then you have separate characters. The characters' inventories and everything are separate from the worlds. Um, so it depending on what games you played, you may already be familiar with this kind of setup. You may not, um, but trust me, it's not too complex to understand. And when you join someone else's game, you're helping them with the story and like the world progression in their game. I'll go ahead and hop in. The graphics for this game are great. The story's interesting. The like it's got vehicles. I've barely explored the amount of content that is in the game. And, like this is where you start off. You start off like right over here, I think, and I've already done pretty much everything down here in the archipelago region, and then I'm up here into this next region. I've got so much more content to dive into in the game. It's so good. There's plenty of weapons. Like, got a rifle here with night and thermal. Uh, I mean, just the graphics of the game are beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. Let's come over here. Oh yeah, and there's bicycles in the game. They're so fun. Playing this like with friends has been uh, a delight. It runs. I mean, almost all my friends are playing it on Linux. Runs great through Proton. Absolutely great. Let's see if we can get into a gunfight before too long. I could have grabbed a motorcycle, but it's kind of loud, and I've got the. Hold on, I just now realized I've got my desktop audio muted. Let's see. Go over here, desktop audio, unmute. There we go. Now you'll be able to hear it. Hello. Come on. Come on. Let's get a cycling. Yeah, Nix is. I don't know. It's very different than what someone would be used to. There's really no getting around it. It's a declarative system. So I can't remember what it's called, like imperial or imperative. Maybe it's imperative. I think it's imperative. Uh, the way most distributions are, where you just install something through a command and then it's persistent. But in Nix, it has to be declared in your configuration, and then you build your configuration. So, and I mean, there's quite a few other things that make NixOS different, but it just makes having configs that you can give to someone else, and they can have. I hear, I hear gunshots nearby. Where was that at? Oh, oh, look at this. So we got these big bad boys. Oh god! Oh god! Run, boys! Oh god, run! Let's not. Oh, I am out of a lot of ammo for stuff. But I do have my big glizzy rocket launcher. So let's see. I think that's the weak spot there. It is. Oh yeah, those things. I don't know what that thing is. I don't know, like, if that's a harvester or if those are harvesters. I'm not sure. I'm absolutely not sure, boys. But what I can tell you is it's a good game. Just being able, like, oh, game's so good. So we have, like, robots that will fight each other. They'll also fight us. Uh, I mean, you go around, you unlock, like, I mean, you'll find a whole bunch of collectibles. There's a whole bunch of things to explore. Playing with friends is so much fun. Because, I mean, everyone's got different play styles and uses different things. I think I've got... Do I have any grenades in my inventory? I do. So we can assign these to a slot. Oh, yeah. I also forgot. I have my companion, but I don't know where he... Oh, yeah. He's broken down. Really far away. Where's he broken down at? Does it show him? He's way down there. Sir Cyber Buddy is down where we got attacked. I gotta go pick him back up. But there are robots over here too. There is. Oh my god, that's a lot of robots. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, brother. Okay, I missed. I suck. Okay, he's a big strong boy. Oh, hello. Okay. No, we need to switch over to a machine gun and don't comment on my aim. I know. It's terrible. I should be ashamed of myself. The bad part if I'm not. Oh shit. No, let's not. Oh my gosh, my aim is terrible. Oh shit. Get out of here, doggies. Alright, so now where is the big dude? Where'd he go? Oh. Gosh. I am ashamed of my aim. Hold on. Let's just grenade him. I haven't thrown a grenade like that. Pretty much this entire game. Are you kidding me? And he ran away from it. Wow. Alright. Well, I don't know where my other med kits are, so we're kind of in a bad position here. I got 17 health. Let's... Oh, come on. Get in the house. Get in the house. You got a med pack somewhere around here? That'd be great. Yes. Thank you. I will use that. Wait, what? Ooh. Another big gun. Oh, there's a lot of guns here. Okay. I apparently escaped combat. But yeah, so that's the game. It's been great. Of course it's an extreme. Of course, that's what I'm using. But yeah. So if you want to play the game with me, I play it a ton over on Discord. And you'll probably catch us playing it later on tonight after work. I think I get off work around like 8:30, 9 o'clock, or maybe it's 9 o'clock. I think it's 9 o'clock Central Standard. So if you're going to be up around then, you want to play a great game. We definitely have, some slots open. So come on and play. But again, there's going to be some new Nix configurations going up. So if you want to use flakes, you can do it. Also, um, if you have a problem with the way my microphone sounds and you would like to help me improve it, please know. Message me on Discord. We'll find a time when, we're not playing the game, like in between downtime, to sit around and mess around with this new audio interface I got. It's got a ton of options on it. I've barely scratched the surface. So, yeah, we can definitely play around with that and probably make this microphone sound way better than it does now. So, yeah, and Jonathan, one of the guys over on Discord, has also sat around and helped me play around with the EQ and you know kind of get it sounding better than it did initially. Initially, out of the box. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has been kind of a live stream slash video thing. I didn't really do a lot that I normally do in live streams, and yeah, so thank you guys for being here. I'll have, all of the regular links down in the description. So if you want to go over to my GitLab, you can get my dot files, do all that stuff. It's over there. And also my website and store link, all that kind of stuff. It's down there. I did get a lot of new merch. So if you get the merch also, please let me know how you like it. That would be phenomenal. So thank you guys and have a good one. Good boy.